Hello, everyone. We are live from the CSU Wolstein Center in downtown Cleveland, Ohio, as we get ready to see the rematch. And the Toronto Crusaders come in, and we get to see them battle the Cleveland Crunch. I am Romel Thorpe. Thank you guys for tuning in. And joining me today, I got a special guest. And I'm actually happy I got a special guest, Davion Morris. Davion, thank you for joining me.
Hey, no problem, man. Thank you for having me. You feel me?
All right. So, back in February, the Crunch went up to Toronto and they lost 7-5. It was a tough game, but as we all say in sports, we gonna see you again.
Yeah.
So because the back-to-back is this weekend, we see two teams that have beat the Crunch, which you don't see often. You don't see the Crunch lose to two teams back-to-back weeks. However, this happened this year, but knocking on wood, won't happen tonight. It won't happen tomorrow night. The Crunch come in at 8-2. Crusaders come in undefeated. Crunch clinched their ticket to the finals weekend in Las Vegas a couple weeks back. Crunch clinched last week. What are you thinking should happen tonight when the kickoff starts?
Usually you don't see a team lose to the same team multiple times in the season. So hopefully tonight the Crunch can bring it home and get that win. You feel me?
Understood. Now, for those at home watching, yes, I did say the Crunch lost twice. Once to the Crusaders, once to Rockford. However, again, we don't see that often, so I'm expecting a different team tonight. Bobby's back. Mikey Derzic is back. So a lot of injured players come back. We don't get the Cavalier stigma of the injury bug is hitting us. And if we did, now we have a chance to say, okay, they're back. What you gonna do now? So that being said, we're gonna wait for introductions and 7 o'clock rolling around. We're gonna get this thing started. So gonna do our national anthem and get right to it.
Caden Deuce Richardson, who passed away on March 7, Landon Koo. Number 8, Chris Specco. Number 12, Omar Najjar. Number 14, Tamash Nagy. Number 19, Gabriel P. Wu. Number 23, Liam McIntosh. Number 31, Carter Hancock. Number 33, Brendan Swan. Number 94, McCain the Train Spraggling. And number 97, Jamin McCourt. Starting tonight for your crunch. In goal, number 24, Mario Musa. On our defense, number 2, Bobby Chacha. Also on defense, number 3, your captain, Dave Jordan. In the midfield, number 15, Sammy Mutemwa. Also in the midfield, number 10, Admin Soljevich. And up top, number 4, Mikey Derazic. Equipment manager for your crunch, Matt Pinna. And head coach, Antonio Manfoot. Make some noise for your Cleveland Crunch.
All right, as you saw, introductions, and we'll be getting ready for the national anthem in just a few moments. However, Moose is back. We're back at home, so we've been seeing a lot of Liam McIntosh at the goals on the road trips. Liam has done great at stops and saves. It's just we were missing key players. However, like I said earlier, the injuries are done. We don't have much to worry about. It's game time.
It's always good to see a home team back healthy,
Is American Legion,
especially when you're going into a playoff push.
color guard.
And we did mention earlier in the broadcast, Crunch did punch their ticket, so they are the second team in the two-team North Division playoff. So here we are. Can we see the Crunch actually essentially win these next two games and possibly overtake the Crusaders?
I think they'll do it. I think they'll get it done tonight because, again, it's always hard to beat the same team multiple times in the season.
All right, we get ready for our national anthem.
Fans, if you are able, please rise for the national anthem sung by Melrose Eve.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last streaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets regulate the bombs bursting in air, yet prove through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free?
Melrose Eve with the national anthem.
Hey, she killed that.
She really did.
Yeah.
So, while she kills the national anthem, we're going to wait for the Crunch to kill this game. As we saw, we didn't get a chance to get it on camera. However, we did see Crunch great Tim Tina's jersey retired. Long overdue, but it's done. And happy to see it. Happy to see him in attendance. His family's here. Also got a shout of Bernie Kosar.
Yeah.
Cleveland Browns great.
It's always good to see him around the city. You feel me?
It definitely is, especially how he did my Steelers for 9 years. and then they shipped him off to Dallas.
That's a different problem, though. You've been a Steelers fan.
Hey, look, we're not going to talk about that, okay? You going to quit dissing me, man.
Yeah.
You keep this up, you're fired.
Strong and free from far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on God for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on God for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on God for thee. Thank you.
As we see we heard the Canadian national anthem. And we getting ready for a game today.
It's crunch time.
It is definitely crunch time. Now, I could be wrong, but compared to the Crunch's side,
Okay.
Toronto's looking a little thin in numbers.
I'm about to say a little empty.
Okay, so it's not just me.
No, it's not just you.
All right, so now that we got that out the way, it looks like the Crusaders are either saving their key players or traveled light by no fault of their own. So because Toronto's a little light on the sideline, we have to wonder if this is a ploy to save the key players for finals weekend, which is in Las Vegas, or are they just in deep doo-doo?
I don't think they in deep doo, you know, because when you're undefeated and you know you're already going to the playoffs, you don't have a lot to play for. You see this a lot in other sports. You want to make sure if you already got your spot secured, you want to go into the playoffs as healthy as possible. So why risk it if you don't have to?
You know what? That is a fair assessment because we've all done that.
Yes.
We've all done that. We've seen Miles sit out the last couple of games for a playoff run. We've seen Troy, Ben, George Perkins and them sit out.
I've seen it a lot less than you have.
I haven't seen it lately like I wanted to, so touche. But right here, right now, we are getting ready to see what's going to happen because, again, this is a back-to-back for the Crunch. And this is game one. And essentially, if they want to get that number one spot, point differential is important. And I'm wondering, just like you are, I'm wondering if Toronto's got enough to keep that point differential slim.
We have to see how it goes by the end of the game because I'm not sure what the point differential is right now.
The last I checked before that game in February, the Crunch were leading the league in point differential. So right here, right now, I'm going to go with that assumption while we look that up. And as we see Bernie on screen, Bernie is the honorary captain for today's game. As you hear our city anthem, Cleveland Rocks. Actually, right here, right now, they lead the North Division in point differential. That would be the Crunch, with a differential of 55. Overall, Amarillo leads the league in point differential. So,
a Super Bowl champion and former.
It's not hard for the Crunch to catch the point differential in the overall league standings, but right here, right now, we would like them to see them catch the point differential in the North Division because that could help them take that number one spot from Toronto. As we get ready, as Tim Tima is coming by, shaking hands with us. Tim, one of the Crunch greats.
I'm a little nervous for a second.
The street team shooting out shirts right now.
Her aim was a little off.
Players are hitting the field, so we are going to get ready for kickoff. Those at home watching, Crunch in their home white kits with the red numbers. Toronto in their black and gold kits with the white numbers and white trim.
I feel like I already learned so much today.
And there's the whistle. Toronto starting with possession. And Toronto, one of the few teams in the league where you see the goalkeeper be actually part of the offense.
Let's go, Crunch! Let's go, Crunch!
It's a gift and a curse.
A dangerous strategy that can pay off.
It has paid off in the past. The problem is other teams have not been able to stop it.
Because how do you account for an extra man when you don't really plan on it?
That is a very good assessment.
Yeah, you know.
From the outside looking in, that is a very good assessment, given the fact that you normally don't have that problem going up against another team such as the Crunch. In the corner, fight for the ball. Crunch have it. And now it's controlled by the Crusaders. Again, you see the goalkeeper for the Crusaders way out, which is
At midfield.
and you don't see that with other teams.
No.
Crusaders spending a lot of time in his first minute and some change in Crunch territory.
Now the goalkeeper is past midfield.
Save by Musa, another save. Mario boots it out of territory. Now the Crunch have possession. Shot off the wall. Mario hands it off. So far, so good for the Crunch's defense. Off the wall to the other side. Crusaders, no foul called. Crunch just off the mark on the shot. Looks like that was Minnick. Another save. But Crunch keep possession. There's Sveko, Crunch veteran. Shot just off the wall. Omar now on the pitch. Deflected and out of play. I believe it will remain Crunch possession. Shot just off the mark.
Your business depends on HVAC systems running
Landon with control of it as of right now, passes it off
Engineering excellence supports
to Admir. Admir, that shot was deflected.
with certified technicians 24/7 service
And fight for it, scramble.
with platforms like Service Channel.
Crunch keep possession.
From preventative maintenance to emergency repairs, we've got you covered. Engineering excellence, where reliability
Shot
meets reach.
deflected.
Call 216-600.
Again, Crunch keep possession.
Or visit
It's back to Musa. And that one goes out of play. Sammy was open. So it'll be a goal pass. Here in the first quarter, 10:35 and counting. Pass all the way down. Headed off by McCain. P-Woo. Crunch playing great defense against this odd offense as most people would think about it. And this one falls back to Musa.
Let's go, Crunch! Let's go,
McCain now on.
Let's go, Crunch! Let's go, Crunch!
Passes it to Bobby. Crunch have slowed it down a bit. In the corner, shot, deflected off. And Crunch swarming. Crunch swarming that net. And the good thing that Crunch does very well, the good thing that Crunch do very well is they put a lot of pressure on the goalkeeper to block shots. We've seen that all season long with Coach Manfoot's offense. And that one goes out of bounds. And substitutions will be made. Possession will go to the Crusaders. There's a stolen pass. Shot. Deflected. Possession goes to the Crusaders. Great defense. And the Crusaders get it back. Great save by Musa, trying to deflect it off the wall. Again, Crusaders and Crunch both sporting great defenses, which is why they are two of the top 4 teams in the league so far.
Crunch fans, your team isn't the only one bringing defense tonight. Apex Skin is here to defend your skin. From rashes to wrinkles to skin cancer checks, our experts at Apex Skin provide a 360-degree
shot just off the hands of the goalkeeper.
With same-day appointments at 15 locations in Northeast Ohio.
Crunch get it back after a minor possession.
Apex Skin is the official dermatology provider of the Crunch. Keep your skin in the game with Apex Skin.
Fans are still piling in, believe it or not.
To learn more.
Open shot, kicked up in the air, down, deflected once again. Crunch putting pressure on that goalkeeper.
They do a great job swarming the ball after the deflection.
We knew going in that this was going to be a tough contest. Crunch fighting for that #1 spot. Crusaders trying to hold on to it. There's a push, no foul called though. There's Nagy passing it to P-Woo. P-Woo off the track. Shoots it up the middle. We just missed it. And McCain gets it back. Kicks it back to Musa. Musa kicks it back to McCain. Now we see Nagy. Sammy, shot, deflected. Crusaders protecting the net very well. Dave Jordan now on the pitch. Shot, deflected. Crunch keep possession. Now we see Bobby back on. And Omar.
Unlabeled apparel as you cover. With soft onesies, stylish toddler outfits, and playful tees for kids who love Cleveland sports. Born from the heart of a busy mom raising 3 littles, every design is made with love and local spirit. Find your favorites at littleappleapparel.etsy.com or grab them.
Crunch looking for an opening. Crusaders doing a great job of actually closing off the lanes. Shot.
Great shot.
Great save by the goalkeeper. Believe that because of that, it will remain Crunch possession, if I'm not mistaken.
For over 30 years, Taylor's Furniture has been one of Medina County's largest furniture stores, featuring 2 showrooms with 43,000 square feet of furniture to choose from, including custom polished pieces. Shop today and be treated like family from the Cairn sales team.
It will be
you find when you are looking
essentially a corner kick in the outdoor game.
available, as well as layaway options. Find us at 601 Pearl Road in Brunswick. Or
Looks like
at Taylor's
Admir will be taking this one. Shot, block, headed off. And the Crusaders finally get possession. Shot off the wall. Omar keeps it away. Great save by Omar. Might be applying for Mario's job. And there's a foul. A tug on Mikey Durzic, and that's one person on the Crunch you do not want to foul. Because historically, when you watch Mike get fouled, several plays later, he's usually scoring a goal. So fouling Mike is not something I would recommend.
Sometimes you make the wrong person mad and you pay for it later on.
And that's normally what happens. Mike coming off a 6-game suspension in which he was fouled against Chicago player. And I personally didn't agree with that, but because we're not in the league, it was what it was. Shot, blocked on the set piece. Crusaders have possession, but he's triple teamed, and now the Crunch get possession. Great defense. Sammy on the shot, off the wall after the deflection. Sammy with the goal!
That was great individual effort.
And the Crunch draw first blood and get on the board. Sammy Mutemwa with his own defense. As we see Bernie launching some soccer balls. Bernie still got the arm. Pat and go.
You use that out there on Sundays.
I don't think he wants to go back out there with this lineup. Nothing against the Browns, but with that line, I don't think he want to be out there right about now. But to be fair, they are making adjustments to that line. But Sammy scores the goal. Crunch go up 1-0 with 4:28 to go here in the first quarter.
Row Q, seat 12. Congratulations, you just won a $50 gift card to Cilantro Taqueria. A staff member will be heading your way shortly.
So the timeout's called, but right about here, right now, we knew going into this. This was going to be a tough game for both teams because the Crunch are still mad from February, and Toronto's trying to keep pace with Amarillo. Will that stay the same, stay the course? We don't know. But we do know,
Are 1 for $2 or 3 for $5.
you know, Amarillo's 9-1, essentially.
5 minutes and a half time.
Losing one game is not a big deal to them coming into this as defending champs, but we know Toronto in their second year wants to keep pace because they were so close last year. And now we see that this could be something that's really meaningful for Toronto. As you hear 3 Days Grayson over the PA.
All members of the Aurora Greenman High School soccer team, please meet outside of section 131.
Kickoff for the Crusaders. Once again, you see that goalkeeper way out.
At section 131 on the concourse with 3 minutes left in the quarter.
Off the wall, Musa with the save. He fakes us out. As it down to the corner, Pee-Woo's down there. Shot off the wall, almost in, and kicked it out to clear it. It goes back to Nagy.
Scored by number 15, Sammy Mutomwa.
Shot, and it's a goal!
Crunch getting it done so far.
If jersey number serves me right, I believe that was Tomas Nagy. To get the correct on that. But I believe that was Tomas Nagy. Excuse me, it was Brendan Swan. I apologize. So Swan puts goal number 2 up. And Mario with the save.
Crunch goal.
Sammy clears it out.
Scored by number
Minnick on a breakaway, but gets his pockets picked.
Swan. Assisted by number 12.
No matter.
The jaw.
Crunch lead 2-0. Crusaders having a tough time getting it past midfield on this possession.
Fueling champions on and off the field, Young Village is proud to be the exclusive and official post-game meal provider of the Crunch. Bringing cool,
Great block.
Caribbean flavors to Cleveland and beyond, Young Village combines quick casual dining with a mission to make a difference. From vegan and vegetarian options to halal-friendly dishes, there's something for everyone.
So Swan, I apologize if you watch this later,
Detroit, Cleveland, and
but we got it right.
meals that are perfect for any of
Admir
Contact us
had an open net, but decided to shoot it off. Mikey, shot,
Oh,
and Mikey turns it with the goal.
sometimes you pass up a good shot for a great shot.
And that is what happened. And the Crunch are taking a 3-0 lead so
They ain't coming
far.
to play tonight.
Took the words out of my mouth because jumping out early on Toronto is big. This point differential, again, is important. Header heads out of bounds. So far, Crunch lead 3-0. Crusaders are in Crunch territory.
At some point coming up this far, got to backfire.
And you would think that, but realistically, the Crusaders don't allow that many goals when the goalkeeper is out that far.
Scored by number 4, Mikey.
There's a breakaway shot, And there it is again. Didn't get a number. So that is Swan again. He's got 2 so far. And the Crunch lead 4-0 already with 1:07 to go here in the first.
Assist on the Derisic goal, number 7, Landon.
Excuse me, that's Landon. So, Landon, I apologize. We've had you on the show, so please do not kick a soccer ball at me.
It's a legal Crunch goal.
And just like that, the Crusaders finally get on board, but Landon was the one who scored the Crunch goal. So the Crusaders finally get on the board with 41 seconds to go. And no matter, Crunch still have a 3-goal lead here with 33 seconds to go here in the first. That is Osorio on the goal for the Crusaders. Crusaders clear it out. And we on a breakaway. Shot off the wall. Just off the mark. And there it is. That is it for the first quarter. Crunch take a 3-goal lead into the second.
First quarter, your Crunch.
And we will take a quick timeout. You are watching Mlis Soccer, the rematch. Crunch versus Crusaders here on the 216 Sports Network.
Got a taste for something sweet? Planning a party? Or just want a midnight snack? Clarissa's Confections is a local treat maker here in Cleveland and has made many delectable and delicious treats for the young and old. Her treats are made to order and can be customized to your needs at any occasion. To place your orders, email her at sweetsbyclarice@gmail.com or call her at 440-805-4303. Are you a team looking for a new look on the sideline this season? A company looking for a more casual look? Or just trying to introduce something new to your closet space? TGBG is the brand for you. Jackets, polos, hoodies, and everything in between. TGBG has the clothing you need to serve a purpose for every occasion. To place your orders, contact them on Facebook and Instagram. Check out their website at www.tgbgbrand.com. Email them at tgbgbrand@gmail.com or call them at 440-470-4234. TGBG is also the official outfitter of the 216 Sports Network. TGBG, to God be the glory.
For regional, district, and sectional champions, as well as the Suburban League American Conference champions. The team went 22 games without a loss, and were led by All-American and Division III All-Ohio Player of the Year, Jordan West, as well as All-District and All-Conference award winners, Cameron Warnke, Cameron Gentili, Colton Zimmerman, Barry Wagner, Owen Peckinpah, and captains Griffin McMaster and Bryce Peckinpah. The team's success has ignited pride across an entire community and inspired a new generation of players, many of whom are here tonight, who now dream of one day wearing the Greenman jersey and representing Aurora with the same heart and determination. This remarkable group of young men has ushered in a new era of Greenman soccer. They have set the standard, and every team that follows will be measured against their legacy that they created. Their commitment, resilience, and unity have forever secured their place in the program's history. To our graduating seniors and their families, thank you for the dedication. And
All right, we are here with the start of the second quarter.
We wish
Gotta ask you,
in the next chapter.
what are your thoughts after the first quarter? What are you seeing from the Crunch that it impresses you so much?
I think the thing that impresses me so much is the defense so far. They've done a great job of trying to keep the Crusaders away from their goal. They've also done a good job of swarming the ball when it gets down there. Not only that, it seems like they came into the game with point differential on their mind.
And right here, right now, 4-1 says point differential might actually be the cause in case, at least for tonight. Now, tomorrow we may see something different. However, tonight, right here, right now, point differential is highly important as we see switch sides for the second quarter. Now we know the Crusaders are in for a fight. And because they're in for a fight, it has to be something that they have to correct right here, right now, because if they don't, this weekend is not going to go the way that they want it to.
But I know we can do a lot better here in the second. Let's get on our feet and let's make some noise!
Crunch will be going right to left on your screen. Looks like the Crusaders are ramping up the defense a little bit.
Metro Health thanks all the first responders.
He loses it on a
While exercising
skip, try to make a pass attempt.
of the Crunch and Northeast Ohio's most experienced level 1 trauma
The goalkeeper telling everybody to head down.
athletes back in action. From concussion
So the rules usually go, you need a sixth attacker at some point if you're down a couple goals. However, for the Crusaders, the offense is, the goalkeeper is that sixth attacker right out of the net.
Visit metrohealth.org.
Still a wild strategy, to be honest.
216-956.
Again,
So
they're,
far, it seems to pay off.
again, they are one of the few, if not the only teams who do it consistently as the goalkeeper shoots a field goal from 40 yards out. But realistically, the Crusaders are the only ones who've perfected this in this league. You don't see it anywhere else. And the Crunch coming down. Shot.
Ooh,
And there's a goal, a field goal, 25 yards out.
you got to make sure you keep your head on the swivel here.
And that's the beauty of games like this. The action comes to you.
Specializing in brand journalism and storytelling, we craft narratives that build trust, credibility, and real connections. From social media management and media relations to writing.
Goalkeeper launches it down, and that one heads out of bounds.
Help your brand stand out.
But who is it against, and who will get possession? It looks like it'll stay with the Crusaders.
Visit www.rkcollectivellc.com or call 440.
Again, we'd like to thank you guys for tuning in with us this Saturday night. Crunch get possession and then lose it on the pass. Shot. Great save.
Hey fans, don't forget to head on over to the pop-up shop during tonight's game. We're having a 50-50
And the goalkeeper comes out.
as well as a 50-50 raffle for a ball signed by the Crunch team. So head on over and grab your tickets and don't miss out.
Fakes the shot and Trent passes it out. It's off the wall. Crunch get possession. It looks like we got a breakaway shot off the hands of the goalkeeper. Great
That
save.
would have been a great goal.
As Nagy had the breakaway, he's going to make the shot, trying to get it over the head of the goalkeeper. Shot deflected. Another shot deflected off the wall. Minnick gets the rebound. We keep possession. Sammy. Shot. And oh, just off the foot of one of the Crusaders. Thought that one was going in. And there's a foul on Sammy. The guy was all over his back. I believe that is their second foul. You get 6 fouls and it becomes a penalty shot.
Or call 216-870-0724.
Admir.
Let's go, Crunch! Let's go, Crunch!
Now Landon. Landon, one of the new guys on the team, doesn't play like it. Plays like he's played professionally before. Shot. Just off the mark. Saved by the goalkeeper. Off the wall. And he's trapped. And the Crusaders get possession. Shot off the wall. Rebounded by the Crusaders. Corner pass. Great block. No foul call. Possession goes back to the Crusaders. There's a foul call. Late, but there's a foul. Possession goes to the Crunch.
One more time, let's make some noise for Browns legend, Bernie Kosar!
Crunch once again looking for the opening.
The official draft beer sponsor of your Crunch. Raise a can to the team with the Schnitz Classic Cool Style Crunch Edition, found at the concessions and in stores near you. A limited time, award-winning German-style beer that's crisp, clean, and refreshingly smooth.
Careful, Sammy, with the crossover.
Germany, right here in Northeast Ohio. Visit Schnitzel Brewery for handcrafted beers and party European-inspired food with an American twist.
Putting some pressure on that goalkeeper.
From Schnitzel Brewery, located at
No foul called.
529 Pearl Road in Parma.
Off the wall. Saved by the goalkeeper. Kane tried to squeeze it in.
Engineering excellence, our technicians aren't just skilled, they're empowered. With live training,
Great block.
Great save.
cutting-edge schools. They're ready to tackle any HVAC art challenge. Backed by dedicated support teams and real-time service management.
Off the wall again.
Efficient solutions.
Goes back to the Crusaders.
Experience the difference of a team built for excellence.
Landon trying to play defense. Looked like a handball there. And they call a foul on Landon. Can't say we agree with that one considering the handball was there.
Terrible foul call. Looked like he fell on.
He did. However, we're not on the field, so we can't make that agreement or that argument. However, once again, Crusaders keep the possession. Goalkeeper tries to make a save or shot himself, and there's a foul, but no call.
No call.
And this is something that's happened all year with the Crunch and other teams. No call. That was an egregious foul, but no call.
You suck!
And Davion, listening to you, as we were seeing the ball travel down the court, or down the field, excuse me, and the goalkeeper trying to keep up with it, I have a feeling you might be calling something that could possibly happen before this game is over with.
Sometimes I can predict.
So I'm with you on this. We're waiting to see if it's going to happen.
Wonder Tonight scored 3-4-5. The toss begins with 4 minutes left of halftime, with prizes up for grabs. Make it one of the targets on the field, or on the Crunch logo at center field and get a prize. Head on over to the pop-up shop now to purchase a disc.
Great save. Really great save. And the officials signal timeout. So with 6:16 to go, we will take a quick timeout with them. You are watching Mlis Soccer, Crunch versus Crusaders here on the 216 Sports Network.
I've been spending time in the dojo. Clocked
I
in.
know last week you guys saw the post. A lot of you reached out to the inbox. We have an official date for the EFW Open House. We're going to do September 27th and 28th. It's still 2 days. Let me run down the rules one more time. Day one, we're taking in all beginners. I don't care where you think you're coming in. If you ever wanted to be a pro wrestler, referee, manager, timekeeper, bell ringer, I don't care what it is. Here's your opportunity to do so. 27th and 28th. We're going to give you 2 days. 2 days to show me what you got, right? At the end of the second day, one lucky person is going to earn 2 months free training here at EFW Dojo. That's to all new trainees. 0 experience, guys, okay? For my trained professional wrestlers, don't care if you're 6 months, 2 months, 3 months, 20 years, 30 years, 15 days. If you feel like you're a trained professional wrestler and you want to come in and work for EFW, here's your opportunity. Again, 2 days. First day, we're going to give you an evaluation. We're going to go through all the details on what we expect to see from you. Day 2, you're going to actually show me. 8-minute match. Show it. Show me what you're made of. At the end of day 2, one lucky person is going to get selected to be on EFW4 at Estherbrook November 1st in an actual match on the main card. That's what we got for you guys. It's an open house. Come show me what you're worth, guys. Come do it. Come train here.
And we are back. 6:16 to go here in the second quarter. Crunch still lead 4-1.
That's right, over 100 years of helping customers improve their homes and saving money. Are you ready to improve your home? Visit Color.com to schedule a free in-home appointment and be sure to mention the Cleveland Crunch to claim this exclusive deal. Again, that's Color.com.
No foul. Now they finally call the foul.
Kind of late whistle.
But who's it going to be on is the question. Looks like it'll stay with the crunch.
WKYC.com/watch or grab the WKYC Plus app in your app store today. No red parts here, just red salsa. Spice up your game day with Cilantro Taqueria. We are going to give away another $50 gift certificate to Cilantro. Congratulations to the fan in section 127, row N, seat 1. You are going home with $50 to Cilantro Taqueria. A staff member will be headed your way shortly.
And that's a blatant push. A blatant push on Admir. You're seeing it right in front of us.
Is that 4?
I believe that's 4.
Marginalized youth with access to soccer, mentorship, and opportunities for personal growth. Our mission is to reduce the financial and social
Shot.
barriers that prevent many young people from participating in organized sports by providing access to free soccer clinics.
As you see our ticker, if Elias scores, we do have one score update. Chicago is behind against Pittsburgh 3-2 in the second quarter.
ClevelandCrunch.com/foundation to learn more and to donate.
We'll try to keep you guys updated as best as possible. Crunch still keep possession. And right about now, the Crusaders have to think about not fouling, because they have 4 to our count.
This season's official tire company is Consumer Tire, a family-owned and operated business proudly serving Northeast Ohio. From tires to full-service auto repair, Consumer Tire is committed to honest pricing, quality work, and keeping your family safely on the road.
Great save by Musa.
Convenient locations in Bennett, Chardon,
That one, I believe, goes out of bounds.
or Sumner, or
And it should be Crunch possession.
to schedule your service today. Consumer Tire, proud partner of the Cleveland Crunch.
Actually, it will stay with the Crusaders. Shoots it to the goalkeeper. He's got a lane. Takes the shot.
Another great
Save, double save by Musa. 3 saves in a row by Musa. He is not the best goalkeeper in the league for no reason. You just saw it right there.
At Apex Skin, we help you keep your skin in the game with fast, expert dermatology care. Need to be seen quickly? We offer safety appointments at 15 locations all across Northeast Ohio. From acne to skin cancer checks, we're your
Shot.
skin team.
Well, it's a pass.
Dermatology provider of the Crunch.
There's a fight in the corner. There's a shot. And that one goes into the third row of here in the Wolstein Center.
Crunch, they do a great job of swarming the ball when it gets close to the goal.
The beauty about that is, with this goalkeeper coming out so far, you may get a chip in. Now, Dave Jordan gonna walk the ball down. You might be careful because Dave might feel like taking a shot himself. Possession by the Crusaders. They have a 3-on-3.
Are you ready to score big on comfort? At Taylor's Furniture, we've been family.
That one goes to Musa. He shoots it down towards us. Got P-Woo on it. P-Woo! He got it!
Great shot.
P-Woo hits the back net. And we are now looking at 5-1 with 2:22 to go before halftime. That goalkeeper for Toronto is not happy, as P-Woo literally did all the work to get that goal. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe P-Woo leads the team in goals or is in the top 3.
That is Aurora United. Please meet near section 131.
Looks like an elbow was caught by one of the Crunch players, but no call. Shot off the wall. Rebound kick to P-Woo, to Musa. And he tried to catch P-Woo again. Great save. That one goes out of play. 1:19 to go. Crunch retained possession. Dallas and Amarillo do not play until 7 p.m. Dallas time. Utah and Las Vegas, 6 p.m. Mountain time. And then tomorrow, an early matinee, Cleveland will host Rockford.
From concussions to ankle, knee, shoulder, and spine injuries, our doctors, therapists, and trainers develop personalized plans to get you
Crunch great defense, keeping the ball away from the Crusaders.
Visit metrohealth.org/sportsmedicine or call 216-95-SPORT. This could be your last chance. Head on over to the pop-up shop to grab your disc for the double
Shot!
toss.
And there's a goal!
Before halftime.
And Mikey Durzic with his second goal of the game. So Mikey with 2. And we are looking at a 6-1 lead with 16 seconds to go before halftime. Crunch leading. They take a commanding 5-goal lead. Crusaders are going to try to push the ball down the field. 8 seconds. That was a blatant elbow or shoulder check, if you want to call it that. And there's another foul, no call. Now it's getting dirty.
They've been letting a lot of stuff go so far.
And I don't
they
understand.
definitely should have called the shoulder check.
And the shoulder check in this last one, this last tackle wasn't even necessary. But however, no calls. Coach Manfoot's on the field. He wants to talk to a referee. Rightfully so.
I think that's just the frustration coming out.
But rightfully so. You got to protect your players. Because if you have to see these guys again in the playoffs,
Especially after a game like this.
especially after a game like this,
It
can
gonna
turn
start off
ugly.
heated.
It can turn ugly. But nevertheless, Mikey scores the last goal before halftime. And with that, we are going to take a quick halftime break. So you are watching MLIS Soccer, the rematch, Crusaders versus Crunch, here on the 216 Sports Network. All right, we are back with the start of the second half, getting ready. And Davion, I gotta ask you, what were your thoughts on the first half?
First off, I'm gonna sum it up in one word: aggressive. You feel me? I think both sides are being aggressive. More so on the front side. Everything they're doing so far is paying off as far as running the ball, playing great defense. At some point, I'm still calling it. At some point, the goalie coming up that far will backfire with the Crusaders. I have nothing to go off of other than that, but it will happen.
And in earlier games against the Crunch, that has happened. So again, we don't see this often, or this style of offense often with other teams. We only see it with the Crusaders. So, because of this, yes, you are correct. It is bound to happen before this game's over.
Going into the second half, down to 5 goals, I feel like they'll be even more aggressive. And sometimes they make some more mistakes.
And that is something this season we have not seen the Crusaders make very many of. So with that, watching this game, I have to go with your assumption of that chip in is going to happen. It has happened before. We will see it again. But defensively, what have you seen from the Crunch that has you feeling more confident about the second half?
One thing I've seen is, first off, the way that they've been blocking everything. The Crusaders have had a hard time getting shots off, period, from anywhere on the field. Not only that, the goalkeeper, don't remember his name, you can help me out with that?
Oh, Musa.
Great. The way, his reflexes are amazing, number one. The way, when he had the 3 blocks in a row, dropped down 1 block, got up instantly and had 2 more. I can't move like that.
And you know what? Playing different sports, you have different reflexes. So you get the ball flinged at you at 100 miles an hour. It's kind of different. You have to react.
Heat on it.
You have to react. For me, I will say that watching this game as opposed to the game back in February, obviously it's different. The Crunch are at home. The Crunch are at full strength, which is something we did not see back in February. So now I'm curious to see if the Crusaders can at least attempt to mount a comeback. Because as of right now, what we've just learned is there is a strong possibility that the Crunch could take the #1 spot tonight and tomorrow. However, if Pittsburgh beats Toronto next week, that will secure the #1 spot for the Crunch. So essentially the Crunch have to lose 2 games, not the Crunch, the Crusaders have to lose 2 games. But them losing to the Crunch tonight helps the Crunch's case, and beating Pittsburgh next week will help the Crusaders' case keep that #1 spot. But we will see. But for right now, the Crunch are looking at the differential, and the differential is looking positive for them. So going into this second half, I'm curious to see if the Crusaders have anything left for this game.
I think you always have something left, especially when you are the #1 team. But the thing is, going into the second half, what strategy do the Crusaders take? I mean, you already have 5 goals. Do you just play defense and limit mistakes, or do you just say point differential matters a lot, let's keep scoring?
I think for the Crunch, point differential matters. It matters. It matters a lot. So they're going to keep scoring, or going to keep trying to score. For the Crusaders, yes, you are the #1 team. Yes, you are looking at the #1 spot, but you do not want to see this team on a hot streak, that team being the Crunch, going into the playoffs. And again, if where finals weekend is anything like this arena here at the Wolfstein Center, the Crunch do better with room. So I believe we just heard a delay of game against what looks like the Crusaders. But again, you do not want to see this team on a hot streak. And there's a strong possibility that can happen. So if you're the Crusaders, to me, yes, you want to try to score and eliminate that differential. start the third quarter. And there's a chip just off the side of the wall. You called it, and there was the first attempt.
I think we're all thinking the same thing. You come up that far, there's an empty net. All it takes is one shot.
And you were
all it takes is one.
That close. And I think it works for the Crusaders. However, I think that strategy should be taken away. You got to come up with a different strategy here. In the corner. There's a fight for it. Kicked out. Nike focused on that defense. And again, you were right. That goalkeeper way down in the corner. Kick to the wall. Mikey throwing it downfield. That goalkeeper just gets back in time. And that goes out of play.
I'm honestly impressed at the fact they've been doing that strategy all season, and it's been working for them.
Because you don't know, you don't have a defense for it. And realistically, the only team that's had a great defense for it is the Crunch. Because if we're looking at this professionally, there's a breakaway shot passed off. But if we're looking at this professionally, the Crunch Antonio Manfoot has seen these kind of plays and these kind of offenses as he being a player himself, so he would know how to defend against it. Most teams in the league don't, because they don't use that type of that offense. So, as you can hear the crowd booing behind us. But to your point, I agree.
This is crazy.
I agree that the Crusaders should get rid of that strategy, considering you're down 5 goals. And being that you're down 5 goals, tentatively in football, the strategy would change if you're down 2 touchdowns, if you're down 3 touchdowns. So I agree with you that in this scenario, you do have to change your strategy up just a little bit. And that one goes out of play.
That was probably the furthest I've seen them come down the field with the ball.
In organized sports by providing access to free soccer clinics, training sessions, equipment, and more. By making sports more accessible, we can help nurture the next generation of
There's the whistle.
community leaders. Join us in making a difference. Visit theclevelandcrunch.com/foundation to learn more and to donate.
Breakaway. Shot. Kicked up in the air as a save. Possession goes back to the Crusaders, or does it? Actually, goes back to the Crunch. That one goes over the referee table. It will remain with the Crunch. It was deflected off of the Crusaders player. And Crunch get possession. And this time the goalkeeper wasn't even down the field. Mayo down. Sammy splits. Heads down. Sammy with great footwork. Sammy on a breakaway, kicked up in the air, deflected. Crusaders get possession. And Sammy with the steal. Pass in the corner of the wall, kicks it to Musa. Musa kicks it down. McCain. Crusaders get possession back. Great sliding tackle. Crunch making it very hard for the Crusaders to do anything. And once again, we see this goalkeeper way on the other side in Crunch territory. And that goes out of play. Again, we are live here at the Wolstein Center on the campus of CSU, home of the Vikings.
Stop by after the game and enjoy authentic Mexican food. Fresh, fast, and full of flavor.
Kicked in the air.
And it is now time to announce our final $50 gift card winner. Congratulations to the fan in section 131, row K, seat 10. That is section 131, row K, seat 10. Congratulations, you are going home with a $50 gift card to Cilantro Taqueria. A staff member will be heading your way shortly.
And there's a foul called. Possession will go with the Crunch. Still 6-1, 7:44 to go here in the third quarter.
Tonight's match is sponsored by Kosar Wellness, founded by former Browns quarterback Bernie Kosar.
That one goes out of bounds. It looks like they'll go with the Crusaders.
Natural detoxified 6-hour plant-based energy formula. No jitters, no crash. Just clean, sustained energy. Visit shopkosar.com and use the promo code FOCAL19.
Substitutions being made.
10% off today. Official timeout.
It is an official timeout, so while they are taking a timeout, we will take a timeout with them. You are watching MLIS Soccer, Crunch versus Crusaders here on the 216 Sports Network.
T-shirt good.
We're back after the timeout. Foul, but no call. Breakaway. Shot.
That was a great shot attempt.
Blocked by the goalkeeper, but Crunch player is still down. He was fouled on the shot. Unfortunately, there was no call on that.
Fans, don't forget to head on over to Soccer Shop to grab your 50-50 raffle tickets. We're looking at cash prize drawing as well as a ball signed by the Crunch team. Head on over to the third quarter and don't miss out.
Slides it through. Got a shot, and he got it. And the Crusaders get back on the board. It is a 6-2 lead now in favor of the Crunch. It happens, folks.
Come on, Crunch fans, we can't hear you. Let's make some noise.
And the aggressiveness you were talking about. Dave Jordan knocks the Crusaders player down. It's starting to get chippy. And there was a foul called.
In the chaos and joy of raising 3 kids, Little Apple Apparel was born. Rooted in love, creativity, and premium pride. From cozy onesies to playful tees and canvas bags, every piece is inspired by the littles who started it all. Whether you're dressing your tiny Crunch man or repping your favorite Cleveland team, we've got something adorable for every kid. Shop now at littleappleapparel.etsy.com.
Crunch have possession now.
Buy the Crunch team shop today.
Sveko looking for a lane. Passes it back to Musa.
Great move. Great move.
And his shot is missed. Missed opportunity. Unfortunately. That one is booted in the air into the crowd.
Crunch fans, your team isn't the only one bringing defense.
Score updates.
Apex Skin is here to defend your skin. From rashes to wrinkles to skin
Our
cancer.
ticker will update itself.
Provide a 360-degree approach to
Pittsburgh is up now 5-3 in the third over Chicago.
at 50 locations in North
And last night we got the final score as Lansing beat Rockford 9-8 in final overtime.
Keep your skin in the game.
You'll see these scores across our ticker.
ApexSkin.com/crunch to learn more.
And once again, that goalkeeper playing.
I think the thought is if somebody pushes and makes a mistake, it'll lead to an open shot for the Crusaders. Similar to
that one. Just off the mark.
So close, so close.
And you've been calling. You're waiting on it.
I'm waiting for it.
There's a kick down in the corner. There's a foul, but no call. There's a breakaway. That shot, an attempt at a chip in. Musa scoops it up. He will.
Young Village is more than a restaurant. It's a celebration of culture and community. With locally sourced ingredients and chef-prepared
Landon looking for a lane.
Young Village delivers the bold, authentic flavors of
Save.
Afro-Caribbean cuisine. Looking to cater your next event? Young Village has you covered in Detroit, Cleveland, and Columbus. Visit youngvillage.com.
There's usually, and that's a good thing about this defense for Cleveland. There's a foul, but no call. Actually, it will be called. I believe that's officially 5. One more and it'll be a penalty shot. Crusaders get possession. There's a fight, and then they're going to call that one against Minnick. I don't agree with that one, but possession goes with the Crusaders. Shot off the wall. Tried to hit the corner pipe and get a deflection in. And there's a foul. I believe that one will be 6.
Little bit of a late whistle.
That should be 6, and that should be a penalty shot. It would be a blue card any other time. But right here, right now, no blue card, no penalty shot. It should be 6 by our count.
Well, you know, our count can be a little different than the official count.
That is true.
Exercise playing sports. As the exclusive medical provider of the Crunch and Northeast Ohio's most experienced Level 1 trauma center, we know what it takes to get athletes back in action. From concussions to ankle, knee, shoulder, and spine injuries, our doctors, therapists, and trainers develop personalized...
Musa taking it down slowly. Passes it to Bobby.
A little bit of a different strategy here for the Crunch.
Sports medicine, or call 216-95 Sports a day. Metro Health Sports Medicine, proudly keeping the Crunch and our community in the game.
Trying a little trickery. And that one goes off of the Crusaders player out of play and back in play. Another score update as we'll drop our ticker down.
Don't miss a moment. Stream every home game live on WKYC Plus. Visit
There's a breakaway. One-on-one, saved by Musa. And that one goes high off the wall. And there's a clear out.
Make some noise, Cleveland!
You hear the crowd behind us booing.
End of the third quarter.
And that was it. That was a fast and smooth third quarter. And right about now.
Sometimes you miss the time where you get locked in.
And locked in for the crunch means it's 6-2. One last quarter, and point differential goes in the favor of the crunch.
By a score of 6-2.
So right here, right now, as it stands, crunch leads 6-2. Fourth quarter coming up. You are watching MLIS Soccer, Crunch versus Crusaders, here on the 216 Sports Network.
Please welcome Mr. Mike.
Are you a team looking for a new look on the sideline this season? A company looking for a more casual look? Or just trying to introduce something new to your closet space? TGBG is the brand for you. Jackets, polos, hoodies, and everything in between. TGBG has the clothing you need to serve a purpose for every occasion. To place your orders, contact them on Facebook and Instagram. Check out their website at www.tgbgbrand.com. Email them at tgbgbrand@gmail.com or call them at 440-470-4234. TGBG is also the official outfitter of the 216 Sports Network. TGBG, to God be the glory.
If your tees never feel quite right, listen. This one from TGBG brand is super soft, light, and has that perfect street fit. Unisex, premium cotton blend, your new go-to. Grab one now.
Are you looking to change up your everyday look? Have a sports team or just want something casual to wear for the night? TGBG Apparel is here for you. From athletic wear to something nice to go with your outfit, TGBG has what you need. Hats, shirts, hoodies, and everything in between. TGBG will get you right for the night and at an affordable price. To place your orders, email them at tgbgbrand@gmail.com or head on over to tgbgbrand.com now. To God be the glory.
Fans, one more time, make some noise. Mr. Mike and Boom Monroe.
Salt and pepper's here and we're in effect. Want you to push it back? Who in my day in bed at night? Working up a sweat. Come on, girl, let's go.
And we are with the start of the fourth quarter. Crunch leads 6-2.
But we need you guys loud.
This is going to be the tell-all for the Crusaders.
Making as much noise as possible. Let's go, Crunch!
Admir. Great save by the goalkeeper for the Crusaders. Crusaders have it in the corner.
50-50 raffle tickets ready to go. At the next stoppage, we're going to read out the winning numbers.
People on the run. Tripped up. The ball, he lost track of the ball. Crusaders. It was almost a three-line pass.
At RK Collective, we specialize in brand journalism and storytelling to help businesses craft.
So far, so good for both teams. A clean sheet, meaning no blue cards, which would result in penalty shots.
That's what I'm hoping to see.
Set your brand apart. If you're ready to make an impact, let's tell your story the right way. Visit www.rkcollectivellc.com to get started today.
Shot, save. That one's off the top of the glass. There's a foul. But they're not going to call it, and they're going to say Crusaders possession. Actually, no. They're going to say, is it Crusaders possession?
Looks like crunch.
Well, it will stay with the crunch.
129-42-747. 129-42-747. And for the cash prize drawing, that's going to be a red ticket. That ticket number is 984-5579.
Shot. Stolen on a breakaway. One-on-one. And he gets the goal.
Congratulations. Head over to the pop-up shop to claim your prize now.
And it is now a 3-goal lead. Musa tried. He was one-on-one.
That's a tough situation to be in.
Exactly.
Crusaders goal scored by number 11, Chicago. Locally owned and operated since 1984, American provides safe, reliable, and accessible transportation services across Cleveland and beyond. From taxis and flat car service to medical and airport transportation.
Timeout was called.
Call 216-881-1111 or book online today.
12:26 to go here in the fourth. Amarillo is pouring it on Dallas right now.
Nothing says victory like free ice cream. And our friends at Wilkins Ice Cream are serving up free cones for Crunch fans. Congratulations to the fan in section 111.
Don't forget the 2025-2026 MLIS Finals will be in the Orleans Arena in Las Vegas, March 28th and 29th. Great sliding tackle. Shot! Just blocked and knocked into the crowd. McCain saw Omar, and Omar almost put it in.
Trying a little bit of give and go action.
Kane will do the corner kick. That one goes out into the crowd as well.
Trust Bankers, Cardinal Credit Union, the official credit union and title sponsor of the Crunch, is proud to hold a 5-star
Just off the top of the crossbar. And our camera goes down.
lower fees. Learn how Cardinal can help bring your financial future right here in Northeast Ohio.
We get some action as the camera takes a shot. Mike goes down.
No foul call.
And that's not a good sign as Mike gets up. And he has not got a good look on his face.
Reserve your spot while the Crunch Nomads at the Mlis Soccer. Pre-purchase parking and save with guaranteed access and the lowest prices available.
Seems like they just let him play.
I don't know if that's a good idea considering how our last Mikey sighting with Chicago didn't go so well. Especially because they fouled him, which is another foul. No call, no whistle. You are right, Davion. They're letting them play, but this is not a good idea because it gets chippy. You might have to break up a fight or two.
Did
you might have to go out there, man. You never know.
But my paper, man.
That one goes off the wall. Mario with the scoop up. It goes right to the goalkeeper for the Crusaders.
Are you ready to update your home stereo bill and save money on your homeschooling and heating bills? Hello Windows and Doors is offering a Cleveland Crunch discount of $1,000 off your power project. Visit Pella.com to learn more about our windows.
Crusaders running out of time. Yeah, you're down 3 goals, but the more time you waste, the harder it's going to be to come back.
Don't forget to mention the Cleveland Crunch. Since 1979, engineering excellence has been delivering unmatched HVAC or service to
Crusaders get it back.
At some point on a fast break like that, you just gotta hope they chip it in over his head.
Agreed.
And a relentless commitment to customer service. Today, we serve all 50 states, and we're just
Crusaders looking for an elbow call. Considering what's been going on all game, it's kind of amazing to see that they're looking for a call.
It seems like they're just letting them play it out in the fourth quarter. This is the kind of game you would expect in the playoffs.
And there's a foul. Yeah, but again, these two teams have clinched a playoff spot. So, right here, right now, I guess this is a preview of what we will be seeing in a couple of weeks.
Can't wait.
That one goes out of bounds off of Moose's foot.
Score a victory for your skin. Visit apexskins.com/crunch today and enter for a chance to win a Crunch Apex Skin Fan Basket. Are you ready to score big on comfort? At Taylor's Furniture, we've been family owned and operated for over 30 years. And we're delivering winning styles across Northeast Ohio. With 2 huge showrooms and over 40,000.
Sammy gets fouled, no call.
You'll Find the perfect lineup for every room in your home. At Taylor's, we treat our customers like families, and we always deliver a championship shopping experience.
Mario with the save.
That's Taylor's.
A back kick.
Make your home the MVP.
And the Crusaders get another goal.
That lead is looking a little less comfortable.
No, you can't go in there. No, stay out of there. That's my special area. Ah!
6-4 now.
Crusaders goal scored by number 23, the second of the game.
He had to fight for it, though, considering all that was going on in front of the net.
Cilantro Taqueria offers a fast casual menu featuring tacos, burritos, rolls, quesadillas, and other popular Mexican dishes. With 6 locations across 8th grade of Cleveland, Cilantro has become a familiar name in the local food scene. Stop by after the game and enjoy authentic Mexican food.
Just off the mark, misses Mikey. Oh, excuse me, that's Admir. And that one goes off the wall. Rebound kick, scooped up by Mario. Another foul, handball. Do they call it?
They finally called it.
But they say it's against
on
the crunch. I don't agree with that at all. That's gotta go again. We're looking right at it in front of us. As rightfully so. Mario scoops it up. Great block. There's a foul.
Thank you.
2 fouls back to back.
you.
And that should be a 6th call, a 6th foul. I don't know what the count the refs have. Refs say no blue card yet. Or do they? Or do they? That's the spot for a penalty shot.
Okay.
So yes,
We got some action.
we may see our first blue card, and this is going with Admir.
Will result in a shootout attempt for the Crunch.
So here we go.
Taking the attempt for your Crunch, number 10, Admir Soccer.
Admir on the penalty shot. Admir got the goal! Admir on the penalty shot comes through. Vladimir Suljevic extends the lead for the Crunch. Crunch now leads 7-4. 5:29 to go here in the fourth quarter. As you can hear behind us, there's some, I would like to say, the team the Crunch are playing stinks.
I love the originality.
Well, 7-4, can't argue with them.
It looks like the Crunch really trying to handle their first loss tonight.
Realistically, their first loss should have came back in February. However, again, when you're playing against a team like the Crusaders and you're playing across country, things go different.
And it's hard to beat the same team multiple times.
And you've mentioned that plenty.
You see it in every sport.
And right about now, you are correct. Should this game play out the way we assume it will.
Cleveland, make some noise!
Crunch with possession now. Sammy shooting it down. Dave Jordan down there as well. Kicked out. Corner pass. Off the wall. There's a fight for it. Now Mikey on the breakaway. Stops the momentum.
You would think that the Crusaders would be playing with a little more urgency considering they're down 3 with time running out.
And it's 4 minutes to go exactly. You'd be right. And I don't know why there's no urgency. Kicked off the wall. Sliding tackles, stolen. Great move. Chips it in. And goalkeeper gets back in time. Crunch playing a little bit of keep away. Off the wall, and the goalkeeper interferes. But they're going to call that against the Crunch. Still don't agree with that one.
These are weird calls tonight.
You see a lot of weird calls in sports. It's been hard for the Crusaders. There's another foul. But it's been hard for the Crusaders to get a shot off every time they've been in crunch territory on offense. When they've run their actual offense, it's been hard for them to get a shot off.
And they call it on the crunching. It's like
they're going to call interference. However, with all the calls that have been missed, and once again, this goalkeeper really down in crunch territory, should not be that far down, but he is.
At this point, they have to be as aggressive as possible if they want to make any sort of comeback.
And that one goes into the second row, or the back of the second row. Great move. Shot and goal! That is landed.
This place is going crazy right now.
It is loud. It is electric. And the Crunch extend the lead back up to 4 goals, 8-4 with 1:27 to go before this game is over. Now we get USA chance as we get ready for the World Cup coming soon. Landon Kuhn shoots one. Timeout call, but again, Landon extends the lead.
131 to meet them after the game. Again, if you would like an autograph from a Cleveland Browns player, head on over to section 131 after the game.
So we see the point differential increasing. Counting. And Omar with another assist.
Let's go, Crush! Let's go, Crush! Let's go, Crush! Let's go, Crush!
It looks like they're just going to walk it down and do what they can. 27 seconds to go. Shot off the wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
That's
This
game.
one is over.
Game blouses.
And the Crunch avenge their loss and hand the Crusaders their first loss of the season.
This would be a great playoff matchup.
And we're looking forward to it.
Thank you for attending today's game. And remember, please use your safety and be mindful of those around you. Are you looking to get an autograph from a Crunch player? At our other section.
So, post-game thoughts before we close it out.
Well, I just said this would be a great playoff matchup. The energy was amazing in the building. You can see really in the fourth quarter things started to get real chippy. And the Crusaders their first loss, avenging everything from a month ago feels great.
This is going to be a great matchup.
Can't wait.
Round 3 is going to be fantastic. But for now, the Crunch hand the Crusaders their first loss. They get ready for Rockford tomorrow to try and avenge another loss. As we saw, Rockford got the win last night over Lansing. Well, actually, they lost to Lansing, excuse me. Lansing got the win over Rockford last night, 9-8 in overtime. So it's a back-to-back for Rockford as well. So we have to see how Rockford comes into this one, especially with the travel from Lansing to Cleveland if they're not already here.
You're coming off of a loss, you expect them to play hard.
I do expect them to play hard. However, again, this is home. Crunch undefeated at home.
Closing out the season.
So we will see tomorrow how the end of the season looks and if the Crunch will be on a hot streak going into the finals weekend.
It's a perfect time to heat up going into the playoffs.
As we hear another one bites the dust in the background. So we will be back for the 2 o'clock game tomorrow. So you guys who follow us on Facebook, as well as YouTube, as well as Instagram. We will have all the action on YouTube, and we will share our link on Facebook. So, for Davion, for the Cleveland Crunch, for TGBG Sports Brand, the official outfitter of the 216 Sports Network, and for the Cleveland Crunch and the MLIS, I am Romel Thorpe saying we will see you guys tomorrow.